during a break in the action, we had this awesome moment from Dave Fleming and Adam Stone.
Yeah, later tonight we may see somebody with a toque or a beanie or whatever you call it out there playing, because you just don't want to be thinking about, am I cold?
What was that first word?
Toque.
Toque. I have not heard that
Jeannie
one.
Bouchard, I'm a little love for Canada here.
Toboggan?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
toboggan.
There we go.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
All the same thing.
Fun fact from Stoney coming
on
in.
top of it, a little pom-pom up there.
I just found out, Dave, so apparently the tassel is for females and the non-tassel is for males. Is that right?
If it is, I've been female all my life.
Look how long this silence goes for. What is going on? That was it. Oh, man. That was one of my favorite moments. Still going. Still silence. Are they laughing? Are they cringing? That wasn't the only weird thing that Dave Fleming said this weekend. Check this out.
Second serve.
So, Jade gets hurt here, twists her ankle a bit. Let's listen to Dave Fleming, Dr. Jimmy, on the sideline
over there. So
yeah, maybe.
Let's just hope it was a startle and just a bad step.
Yeah, maybe some CBD cream or possibly.
Good idea.
What do the old men use?
Dave, what do you think?
What is it?
Prep.
No, you say preparation.
No, definitely not that.
What were you about to say?
Yes.
Ben Gay, I believe.
Yeah, Ben
back
Gay.
in the
Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's hear that one more time in case you missed it.
What do the old men use? What is it?
Prep.
No, you say preparation.
Definitely not.
He was going to say preparation H. For those that don't know, this is hemorrhoid cream. Yes, that's what Dave Fleming is using as an old man. I hope that's not what Jimmy Miller was having her use on the sideline. And that's how she's going to win it against Anna Lee. Look at that. And Dave Fleming just has this most canned response ever.
There's something about Mary. Come on.
He was waiting the whole time to say that line. He's like, what are going to be the cool things I say on Fox Live TV and make it all about myself? There's something about Mary, like the movie. That's her name. This lady was so annoying all weekend. Just holding up signs for like Ben and Anna Lee. She even had a Dave Fleming sign. Who brings a Dave Fleming sign? Okay, like, is it pretty obvious? She must be paid by the PPA. And honestly, I'm a little afraid to say that because last time I claimed this, it was Atlanta of last year. I thought that I saw a fan that was clearly being paid by the PPA. Turns out, no. That dude actually goes to every single game, brings signs. He DM'd me all of his receipts like, here's my airplane ticket, here's my credit card that purchased the tickets, here's the last 4 digits of the credit card. He had every piece of evidence that you could possibly need to prove that he was not paid by the PPA. I don't know about this lady, though. That's a really nice sign. It's got the mic on there, but who goes that hard on a sign for Dave Fleming, the voice of pickleball? There's something about Mary. Oh, get your protractors out. I'm not feeling these signs. I don't know. Maybe if she had a sign up for somebody else that I liked. And honestly, the only reason I want to show this match right here is for James Ignatowicz being the commentator during this match. And he was actually pretty interesting to listen to. He was also hilarious. Listen to what he said here.
Yeah, me commentating on Anna's match, there's some bias. It's kind of like when Jim Kloss commentates on a Riley match.
Oh, shots fired.
Hard not to be biased.
So Riley Newman is basically Jim Kloss's boyfriend is what he's trying to say. And so Mari Holmberg and Georgia Johnson won the bronze medal match. But while we're on the topic of Jim Kloss, let's rewind to the beginning of the week for one of the most controversial and insane things to happen. So on Wednesday and Thursday, we had Jim Kloss commentating championship court matches, and most people like to rag on him and make fun of him. But when he brought this other lady that he's with, I mean, it just really made Jim Kloss seem like not that bad. Listen to what she says here.
Realize, or you don't hear much of.
Tell us.
When a female has had a child,
Uh-huh.
after having one child, has had one child, actually their skill levels or their playing abilities actually get better
Really?
after one child. That's research that is a proven fact.
Just a
But
fact,
after 2
science.
children, it drops dramatically. Talk about age. Now, Christine has had a couple of children.
Christine, who's playing right now.
She's a little bit older. She's in her 30s, whereas the others are still all in their 20s. So that really could just be the difference of the match here. Or
You have 2 kids and you're in your 30s. That's why you're playing terrible right now. That's the difference. You guys would be dead even if you just had 1 kid. And I mean, this was just absolutely hilarious to see the backlash that this woman got. Everybody was freaking out. I mean, memes of pickleball instantly got wind of this and made a post about it. And I've never seen the comments filled with so many angry players before. Lindsay Newman, confused, annoyed, and offended all in one single clip. Sam Query, this lady was wild. Matt Manassi, who the hell was this? Brandon Nesikpong, I forget how to say his name. I don't know. He's a pro player. He said, this AI stuff is getting out of hand. No way this is real. It was real. She actually said this live on a broadcast. Federico Stackshard. At this point, just put JW on the mic. I agree with that. Let's get JW on the mic. Okay, what science is this lady talking about? I found this, the effect of pregnancy on performance of a standardized physical fitness test. I don't know. That seems like maybe she might be referring to this. At 6 months postpartum, active duty women have decreased muscular and cardiovascular fitness. I mean, I don't know. Like, that just seems like if you get pregnant at all. And she's trying to say if you have 1 kid, you actually play better. I found this other study on Yahoo Life. I mean, it's saying 46% of athletes had better performance scores in the 2 years post-pregnancy than the 2 years pre-birth. But that does still mean that 54% of people did not. I mean, it's basically saying it's pretty uncertain what effect that this has. I mean, I don't know. I just couldn't find a study. She said it with a lot of conviction. Like, she read it. She's like, it's just a proven fact. Maybe it's real, maybe it's not. But honestly, if you heard some of the other things this lady said, she doesn't exactly have a ton of credibility.
And then we will start expanding out to other states and regions with sexual events as well.
What? Sexual events? What is she talking about? Is she talking about like gender doubles? Did she mean to say sectional? How about this one?
If many people out there listening, they didn't see it, the last tournament here in Phoenix, where I believe it was Jay DeVilliers who had the shot on ESPN, #1.
That was James Ignatowicz.
It was.
My bad.
Thank you, Jim Kloss.
Yes.
How about this one?
Yeah, they are. They're still reverse stacking.
Yeah, it looks
I
like.
mean, if I were Matt,
Matt?
I would be attacking Callie nonstop.
Who is Matt? Nobody is named Matt here. What are you talking about? None of these players are named Matt. This lady has no idea what she's talking about ever.
And I don't know, and honestly, Jim, I don't know how often Jay and Callie have played together here. They may still trying to figure some things out.
They've been playing together for a very long time. Okay, this is where I lost it.
That's amazing.
It was amazing.
How fast do you think that ball just went?
50 miles per hour.
The incredible angle.
Yes.
What do you think, lady?
I'm going to guess 140, 150.
What? Are you being serious? It's just a proven fact. It was 150 miles per hour. I mean, this was just so funny to see all the backlash. Jimmy Miller said, I have said my fair share of shit, but this lady commentating the PPA has now told women not to have babies or your skills will diminish, questioned the age of referees, lit up players for 4 hours. This has officially gone off the rails. When Kloss looks sane, something is wrong. And then interesting, Connor Bardot writes to him, I'm so glad many people care. Agreed, it was outrageous and it will be handled. So the next day, she was gone. So game 3, it's 4-3 here, tight game. I want you to listen to this point. It's a pretty good point. You hear that? Is that a train? Is there a train nearby? Endurance. Listen to what Dave says here.
Rohrabacher. Distraction of the train going by.
My goodness. Trust me, there are no tracks around center. That was...
Very next point, Rachel Rohrabacher hits it in.
That's a great shot from Rohrabacher. Maybe she loves trains.
Whoa! Do you like trains, Rachel? Everybody get your head out of the gutter. Jeez Louise, Dave Fleming. Going hard on Rachel. She is in a committed relationship that I believe is monogamous. Anyways, well, while we're on the subject of Christian Alshon, let's rewind a bit and check out some of his most cringy moments from this weekend.
I mean, first of all, Houston, what is up with this heat? I woke up this morning and I only packed one shirt. Come on, it's freezing. But Dylan and Tyra, they both played.
He said, "What up, Houston?" Like he wants to be Tyson McGuffin.
So, I mean, kudos.
But then he only packs one shirt. Not very Tyson McGuffin-esque. Sounded like he was getting into like a stand-up bit. So this morning I get up, I'm feeling freezing cold. I end up saying to myself, I'm gonna pack one shirt. Houston, what's the deal with this heat? How about this moment? After winning this first game against Vivian David and Thomas Wilson, look at him. She's like, don't touch my head. Ugh. Get your sweaty hands off my head. Gosh.
I'd like to take all the credit for myself, but I won't. I mean, Jackie's an animal. She's great. We played a lot.
Yeah. Oh, I am painfully cringed out from that. I want to take all the credit for myself, but I won't, because I'm very humble. I'll give you a little bit of the scraps of credit. Normally I would just credit myself, but not today. I'm feeling generous. Also, I love the guy giving out the trophy. First off, doesn't look like a suit is what he enjoys wearing. And it's as if he's never seen somebody hand over a gold medal trophy. He's like, we take a picture now together, right? Should I hold the trophy a bit? Okay, let's get our picture. Okay, now you're allowed to celebrate. So awkward. So anyways, Ben and Etta, they win the gold medal for mixed doubles. And how about an awkward picture with the Selkirk guy? He's like, I'll just kind of hang over here. And yep, let's get our pick. He's like, oh, yeah, okay, good. You got your pick. Okay, leave us alone. All right, and let's see another round of this guy wanting to get in on the picture. Do I hold the trophy? Okay, should we get a picture? Oh, should we? Oh, do we? No, we don't? Okay. Mary's never won the gold medal, so she's like, I don't know how to do this. All right, let's see another picture with this guy. Oh, he sneaks out early. He's starting to get it. He's like, they don't care about me. I don't need a picture. All right, let's see it. Is he going to take a pic? Gonna let him go? How about just staying creepily in the background? I cannot believe that they caught this on a hot mic. Okay, listen to this. This is Rafa Hewitt and Olivia McMillan, and they are announcing a grandstand match. They had no idea that they were recording when this was said.
This is Rafa. How's it going, Henry?
That's her. They're going to be putting the camera over here as well. Okay. I actually would like them to.
You wanna lick my lollipop?
What?
How many licks does it take?
I don't know. You tell me. It's my first time with you.
Oh,
Is anyone
jeez.
listening?
It's our first time.
It's our first date.
It is. We're about to figure out how many licks it takes to get to mine.
Who let Rafa on the mic?
He's rolling with the lollipop thing.
Yeah, we're going to be great.
I mean, no cussing. You can say
Oh,
fudge.
we can't.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I already did it. Okay,
We
no
won't
cussing.
cuss.
Don't worry.
Like we need a camera on us at all times. This is a better match. This is a better matchup right here than on court.
Okay, here.
I'm just saying.
All right,
I'd smash that all day long. I really would. Are you kidding me?
Look at that stash.
I let that snake
That
crawl
is
up
a
over
sexy
me
stash.
right now.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Do you have Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I guess she's into it.
Baby. This is what you have to do when you don't make it to premiere. This is Challenger
Get extra
Rafa.
flirty?
The only thing getting smashed tonight is these right here.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, if we had a camera, we could like.
Yes, we could.
How do you say? Is it Kaka?
Yeah.
Patrick Kaka?
Patrick Kaka. I would go with cock.
Is he cocky? You
The
think?
big cock.
Do you think he's cocky?
Patrick Kaka. How many times am I going to
dear.
use smash the wrong way? I feel bad for anybody that took their Adderall too early today.
Whoa.
You hear me? I feel bad for whoever took their Adderall earlier today.
Oh, geez, it was a rain delay, so he's
Well, I don't
saying,
think this right now is being
hope you didn't take
recorded,
your Adderall too
but-
early because it
and
got
so This is
delayed.
the best you can get.
Great hands, he takes it. Keep your eye on James Ignatowicz. He is so pumped about this win. Chest bump. Elise Jones. Does he even notice her? He just pushes her. He does not care about her. So keep in mind, this was on Mother's Day. They gave Elise Jones a little shout out because she is a mother.
Well, it does indeed. So,
Can I say hi to my
Jimmy, how do
kids?
you keep it going? How do you keep it going all year long?
Can I say hi to my kids?
Well, I think it's
Silence.
it's interesting, like, you know.
All right, let's talk gold medal match. We're on Fox, the national Fox channel, not Fox Sports. Look at this little intro. Haha, yep, that's me. I'm serious. I have fun too. Oh. Yep, that's me. So cringy. This is how we introduced pickleball to the NASCAR audience. So apparently all the NASCAR fans were really upset because pickleball was on and they pushed the NASCAR race over to FS1. To rub it in, I guess they showed a segment of 2 racers playing pickleball. I love the idea of pickleball fans and NASCAR fans arguing over which sport is more boring. I mean, we win that one, right? His eyes are getting big. What's gonna happen? I like this confrontational behavior. This is like AJ Kohler and Federico Staksrud. Oh my goodness! What, over a race? All because he crashed into him? Oh my goodness. This is dangerous with all this equipment. Oh jeez, he is getting choked out. He's like, I just wanted to talk to him. Holy moly. Where was this at the pickleball tournaments when fights were going on? Oh, look at this.
Get out of here!
Okay, we need this in pickleball. I'm not saying let's get violent, but like if it does get violent. Oh, jeez. I mean, you know, I wouldn't be mad at it. Don't call my partner a bitch. Anyway, suck it, NASCAR fans. It's time for a real sport. Ben Johns, Annalie Waters versus the Johnson siblings for the mixed doubles gold medal match. Okay, so game 1, not the most exciting. It's 10-2 here. Game point for Ben and Annalie. And at least we get this point. Check this out. ATP. Look at that, NASCAR fans. Yeah, sure, the scoreline was a little bit uninteresting, but compared to just turning on a lap 4 times in a row, I mean, this is definitely superior to that, right? Yeah, there's just no way I could watch this.
Where everybody wants to get to the front.
Yes, we know. That's the goal of a race.
Oh, yeah, you see the 38 car of Todd Gilliland actually pull up that red.
Oh, snap.
Right there with the generator.
Let's go. All right, I'm doing a podcast on NASCAR now. This is sick. Just kidding, I'm bored.
This week we've got, what do athletes have for breakfast before their matches? Top female Annalie Waters, for example, will have Chick-fil-A if she's staying at a hotel.
What?
A combination of egg whites, fruits, and granola if she's staying at an
Okay, that sounds normal, but Chick-fil-A? There's no way Chick-fil-A is helping you perform your best.
Yes, it's funny. I eat the same thing when I play
Please don't
as
say
when
pickles.
I commentate. Pretzels and a banana. It
What?
doesn't change. I need my potassium. I'm going to give you full energy on the broadcast.
Potassium and carbs.
Yes, so
I would be slumped over, tired, stomach aching if I just had a banana and a pretzel for breakfast. That is the strange. I don't know what is weirder. Chick-fil-A for breakfast or a pretzel and banana. Where do you get a pretzel? I'm picturing like a warm, soft, salted pretzel. Like, where are you getting that? Is it like those microwavable ones? That's disgusting. Cook some eggs, Dave. A banana I get. That makes sense. Fruit. I don't know why you need potassium to be a commentator, but okay, I'll take it. What is a pretzel doing? You might recognize this guy that's giving out the trophy. That's DJ Selkirk. He's all buttoned up. It's weird.
Time. On behalf of CIBC, the PPA Tour, and Pickleball Central, I'm pleased to announce to give you this trophy, the CIBC Texas Open, powered by
He doesn't even know how to do this.
Congratulations.
Just play some music, dude. I feel like he would have done it better if he did it in his DJ Selkirk voice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving out the CIBC Texas Open, powered by Tixer trophy to Leah Jensen. I just picked up this shirt at Ross before I came here. I forgot how to dress formally. This is also the first time I've combed my hair. All right, so this is the women's doubles round of 16 match. It's Annalie Waters and Catherine Parento taking on Allie Phillips and Lindsay Newman. And you got to check this point out. This is a pretty good rally. Like, the rally itself is worth showing, but I could care less about the rally because something even better happens. So watch this. What was that sound? Did you hear that? Let's replay that again. I have watched this about 1,000 times and I cannot figure out what he's saying there. What? And then he immediately says, sorry. This sounds like when you're laying on the couch and your cat or your dog like just randomly jumps on your stomach.
Sorry.
And then you start apologizing to them for disturbing them. Okay, I'm loving these little player intro things. I thought this was because they were on Fox last week. This is a Pickleball TV thing. Let's listen to Dave Fleming announce this one.
Again, what are these boys doing? It's all you can eat pancakes here on Humana Championship Court. And
All you can eat pancakes. Even though Dave Fleming told us last week that he eats pretzels and bananas for breakfast and that's it. Here we go, another player intro. Federico Stakstra making tea? What is he doing there? I'm making coffee with extra cream. Making it for you. It's the only one you're getting. No more coffee. I love this graphic right here. They're like, all right, let's give them some facts about this new partnership. They're the number 4 seed. We'll start there. That's a good fact. They are a new team to watch. Okay, another good fact. Swag for days with these two. They just ran out of facts. They're like, we need a third one. They got swag. Factually speaking, they do. I feel like you could have just said swag for days. Did you really need to clarify with these two? Clearly says on top it's about Federico Stakstra and Hayden Patriquin. Just my 2 cents. Can we just retire the word swag? It seems like old people are using it now, and I don't know. Somebody with swag would not use the word swag. I feel like the new word for that is Riz, which I just learned is short for charisma. Riz. They got Riz for days, I think. Maybe I'm not using that right.
when you have a little swagger and things are going well, that ups your level too. If you have swagger and things aren't going well, that can lower your level. So
look at Dave trying to like factually speak about swag. Now, when you have swagger, that could raise your level of play. But if you don't have swagger, that might lower your level of play. We've done many studies for pickleball over the years, and it's been determined that swagger does help if you want to increase your level of average points per match. This lady takes forever to present the trophy. It was frustrating me so much. Look, even Fed is like, come on, lady, let's go. Oh.
Sacramento Open presented by
TikTok, here we go. Finally, yes, let's hold the trophy. All right. Let's check it out. What's in here? Oh, nothing. Okay. Lee Waters, mildly happy. They just seem bored. As bored as we are on Sundays like this. It's like, can anybody compete, especially in mixed doubles? What do you think he's thinking about here? Do you think he even has a voice in his head? Or is he just one of those people that has no conscience in his mind? He's just a pickleball robot. I wish I was playing Magic the Gathering. I can't wait to go home and play with my personalized lightsaber. So on a timeout, we had this moment because they mic up the benches, but it looks like Ben forgot about it. Check this out. I'm going to play this clip from Koopy Nation's Twitter because it's got subtitles. So check this out. I'll let you listen.
Right. It's like a Tyra drive, like a but what are you going to do with it?
Oh, snap. Talking smack to Tyra.
It drives with backspin. I'm like, did you play tennis?
Then to watch Annalise, she's like, uh-oh, Ben, look. The mic. And then look at his face. He's like, oh, gosh, why did I say that?
Deep conversation here on the bench there, and a lot of discussion there about
what?
The heat and how slow the ball's playing.
Oh, is that what they're talking about? This was so funny to me. I mean, it's classic people talking smack about other players. But the best is when Annalie is sitting there like, should I say something? Guys, the mic. Oh, every time I see Ben's face, I can't stop laughing. It's so funny. And then Lee is just trying to like not say anything too controversial. And she's like, Mom, the mic. And she's like, I know. I'm just trying to make it seem like it's a normal combo. A lot of people are upset about this, and I get it. I mean, it's Ben talking smack about a player who's not there. I will say, he isn't saying anything personal about Tyra. At least it's just about her game. It bums me out because I like Tyra. But I gotta be honest, if this was like Christian Alshon he was making fun of, I would love it. At the end of the day, look, if Ben were to apologize for this, good for him. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying you should or shouldn't, but like, that would be great if he did. But at the same time, like, would he apologize because he got caught? That seems a little lame. Not because he shouldn't apologize, but because like, you're not actually sorry then. You're just like, oh shoot, I got caught. I think a lot of people are kind of pushing for him to apologize publicly about it. I don't think that's the right move, to be honest. I think this is a good thing. Look, this makes Ben look bad. And not because it was something that got twisted to make him look bad. He's saying what he thought. He's giving his opinion. And it's a bad look for him. So let him hang himself on his own words. If anything, we should be thankful. Thank you, Ben, for being honest here. We need more of this. You know, and for someone like Tyra, if she were to see this, she should also be thankful in a way. It's just like, wow, well, you know what? Thank you, Ben, for showing me that you are a jerk and you talk smack about me. Now I know your true colors. So I think this is a good thing that we have these mics. And honestly, I hope more players are very honest on these mics. That way we know how these players really feel. If somebody was talking smack about me, I would want to hear it. So that way I don't have to associate with you. So now Tyra knows, hey, yeah, Ben talks smack about you behind your back. It was either going to get said without us knowing or with us knowing. I'd rather us know about it. It would definitely be a lot different if he was saying something personal about Tyra, something that she can't control. She's like, yeah, like Tyra's just ugly or something like that. We'd be like, what? Dude, why would you say that? He is just talking about her pickleball game, albeit in a very crude way. Anyways, I just find this hilarious because it's embarrassing for Ben. And I just love his face when she points to the mic. Like, there is nothing better than that sudden realization that everything that you just said is being recorded and being seen on live, on live TV. Also, it's a little bit more than just talking smack to Tyra. He's technically talking smack about Anna Bright, too. Tyra played great this weekend. This was absolutely the funniest thing to happen on Sunday. I'm surprised Dave Fleming didn't call this timeout gate. How uncompetitive of a Sunday so far.
Get ready, folks. Get those phones ready because the classic picture setup is on.
I got my phone ready. Oh, look, they're doing it. They're doing the face thing they always do. I'm so excited. Nobody cares.
But no, I think one of the things I try to do is just eat a lot of food and get a lot of sleep and hydrate.
Good
I
advice.
think those are the main things. Just eat a lot, go Jimmy Miller, and just kind of get out there and play the next day.
You got it, guys.
Look at Tyler's face. He's like, okay, that was my co-host of my podcast. You just made a fat joke about. Wow. On ESPN, taking shots at Jimmy Miller.
Things, just eat a lot, go Jimmy Miller, and just kind of get out.
Oh, that is just brutal. I don't think they're boys like that. I don't know. He's smiling about it. Oh my gosh, I'm cringing so much.
You got it, guys. Moving on. Congratulations.
Tyler's face cracks me up. This was so awkward.
First of all, what is up, San Clemente? Thanks for having us. Yeah.
I can't with this guy.
Yeah, it was a month ago yesterday. It was a GI-related surgery, so I'll save myself the embarrassment, not go into any detail.
He had diarrhea. And look who's going to present the trophy.
As well as council member Chris Duncan.
Council member? Wait a minute. I thought this guy was the mayor. What, did he get demoted? Best outfit of the weekend from council member. Red shorts, red shirt, sports jacket, flip-flops. He's like, can I chime in? Can I say something? I know I'm not the mayor anymore, but may I say something?
Hey, and Hannah, this is the 13th tournament, but Chris, you're going to find this out as an honorary resident of San Clemente. In San Clemente, you always get lucky, baby, so congratulations. Welcome.
He thought that was going to be cool. That was kind of lame. You always get lucky, baby. Are you saying you didn't deserve it?
Well, I mean, first off, I thought I left Florida to get out of the heat. What is this, guys? Come on.
How long do you think he was sitting on that? Just waiting all weekend to be able to drop that silly joke. I thought I left Florida for the heat. What's going on here? J.W. Johnson and Dylan Frazier call a timeout. This might have been the worst timeout ever to call because they gave Gabe Tardio a chance to refuel. Look at him. Goes right to get a pizza. Yes, a pizza. Fed's like, I'll just have some Roar. Has electrolytes. Gabe's like, I need tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, and some nice crispy crust. That pizza looks so good. Especially for a Kansas City pizza. Just a few bites. Annalie Waters has her peanut butter and jelly. Dave Fleming has his pretzels and bananas. Gabe Tardio, he's got pizza. So let's see if he could get some pizza power out of that. In between games, more time for pizza. I feel like he's eating this with the smallest bites ever. It's like he doesn't like pizza, but is just so hungry. This is like what a kid does to get out of eating food. I would be demolishing that. Is this a smart move? Leave me a comment down below if you would eat pizza in the middle of a match And if so, what toppings would you want on it? What's the weirdest food you've ever eaten on the sideline?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I didn't have a good breakfast, so I needed some extra carbs. That's it.
Solid.
Well, those certainly work. So if you
Bed's so pumped that he had pizza.
eat pizza, folks. And here we go. We got another slice.
Yeah. Hold that pizza up.
Up there, Gabe. There we go. There we go, buddy.
Like, I don't really like it.
So, Fed,
Pretty mid pizza. We're in Kansas.
This year playing with teenagers.
Like, hold that. I can't eat it. Gabe needs to take that pizza and frame it with his gold medal up in his home.
Give it up for Fed, Gabe, and pizza.
Why do I have the feeling that Dave Fleming is going to always bring up this pizza slice every time Gabe is on the court? Oh, another one of these. I love these. Christian Alshon this time. Boo. Scared ya. Yeah, I'm me. And it's going to be like the most precise lob ever. And then I want you to listen in to hear. Oh. Adam Stone announcing, moaning at the little dribbler. So another timeout. It's 5-8 for Alshon and Etta Wright. Look at this. They are totally texting each other right now. Look at them. He's being so annoying, Mom. Tell him to shut up. Honey, I can't. I'm his coach. I have to support him, too.
AAL, you can just talk to Mom. You don't need to text her. It's okay.
Even Dave is calling him out. Like, we know what's going on here. It's like clearly they're trying to say stuff that they don't want to say out loud. Maybe it's a little bit personal. In case you don't remember, I think it was a few months back, there was that hot mic situation where Ben and Annalie were on the sidelines talking smack about other players, and they didn't realize that they were being, listened to, and it kind of blew up into this big deal. So I think Annalie learned her lesson. She's like, I'll just text you all the things I want to say. Connor Garnett just going to chill with the girlfriend. Knuckle pound. Interesting choice with the girlfriend, a knuckle pound. I would much rather knuckle pound my girlfriend on the sidelines than this. Oh, this is Samantha Parker. The most awkward hug ever with her boyfriend. Is he like kissing her ear? She's like, all right, stop. We're being watched on TV. Gonna hit one with the forehand. One-handed backhand for the winner. He's pumped. Gets it to 5-2. It's a screaming lady. She's back and she loves it. 7-2 now for Tyson. 5 straight points so far. Can he get a 6th? That's out. He does. Screaming lady, so pumped. I love her husband. He's just like, okay, please, nobody look at me. Sorry. If I say something, she's going to just scream this loud at me.
And they are loving it over here in the corner.
We have a special fan.
Yes.
Who has been cheering aggressively throughout Championship Sunday.
She might need her own recycle bin.
Yes.
Nice burn. That was actually a solid one. Da 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 da. Ha! You, I salute you. Gabe, how did you pull it off?
Where's the pizza? It's Championship Sunday. You just got gold.
That's what I'm asking. I literally come out to Hayden and I'd say, bro, I need my pizza. I need some extra energy. Come on.
There were 3 boxes on the bench. I saw it. We'll get this guy some pizza before his mixed doubles appearance.
He was having Skittles in the changeover. This guy's just a...
That is pretty wild.
I was actually spending my summer in Seattle with my grandma, and she's 94. And her last words were, Riley, beat Ben and Colin. And so that's what we did. And so, Grandma, that was for you.
Aww.
Her last words? He didn't say that she passed away. Was that like her last words before he left?
Congratulations to you both. A spectacular day for pickleball. We're going to bring Jake Weinbach from the PPA Tour on court.
Get him, Jake Weinbach.
Thank you, Hannah. What a way to conclude our event here in Las Vegas. Ben and Annalie, you two have not only been dominant competitors here on tour, but you have also been incredible ambassadors for our sport and for our organization. So we appreciate you, and we look forward to continuing to grow the game together. So on behalf of the Carvana PPA Tour, it is my pleasure to present the Mixed Doubles Championship Trophy for the Las Vegas Cup.
Whoop, whoop.
Annalie has one thing
so
to say.
Good. I'm not gonna lie, this guy is crushing it with his little pre-handoff speeches. It's Jake Weinbach who's the tournament director for all the tournaments, and you just know, based off seeing this, the vibe I get is he's been just sitting at all these tournaments, just watching on the sideline with his little walkie-talkie, just thinking, man, if that was me handing off the trophy, I would crush that. He just sits in the shower for like 30 minutes just pondering what he would say if he had the chance to hand off a trophy. You know he was just sitting in his hotel room just like writing down all the things he wants to say. This is Jake Weinbach sitting in his hotel, throws on some headphones, pondering how he's gonna crush it on Sunday when he's presenting that trophy. He's been dreaming of this his whole life. What are you gonna say, Jake Weinbach?
Thanks, Hannah. Congratulations, Fed. And like you said, I do want to take a moment to thank all of our players, our staff, and our amazing referees for all their hard work and dedication.
Good one.
This is the last day of a 4-week stretch here on tour. I can't thank our group enough.
Get it, Jake.
I don't think very many people realize how much work goes on putting on these events, how many countless hours, consecutive hours a referee spend each day, and how much time that these players consume each day working here to be the best.
Tell him, Jake.
And honestly, Federico here is a perfect example of the tireless work ethic here, and the results speak for themselves. So,
locked
on behalf
in.
of the Carvana PPA Tour, it's my honor to present Federico Staksrud with the men's singles championship trophy.
Yeah, and the crowd goes wild. All right, so the APP posted this clip. They're confronting all these players with old pictures they found on the internet. And we're gonna rate them all on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most embarrassing. I'll give this one like a 6.5. Kind of a silly face, but hey, you're with your friends, having a good time, eating Krispy Kreme. This one, oh, this is like a 2. Out skiing with the fam. That's a nice picture. How about this one? That's like a 7. I'll give that a 7. Could be worse. We'll go 5, because the hair's a little wild. But kind of a cool pic with the fireworks, sparklers, and I don't know. It's just like a 1. It's not embarrassing at all. Just chilling with the homie. Let's see this one. Oh my goodness. That is a 10. Whoa. What is with that tie, those pants, that hair, everything? My goodness. Get it off my screen. I love this on a timeout. Camera guy getting a quick snack in. Is he eating ramen? Whatever it is, it looks good. By the way, speaking of cameramen, I gotta show this clip. This was a great match between Gabe Tardio and Fed in the quarterfinal. Check this out. Watch the cameraman in the back. He tries to get the ball and he falls down. Oh, poor camera guy. Somebody help him. Fed's like, let me just move the banner out of the way. Round of applause from the crowd.
For Federico Staksrud.
Not for him.
The ball.
6-6.
Is that what we're cheering for?
No. No, we're not. We're cheering for the camera guy.
Point.
Oh, here's what they were clapping for.
Let's see that again. Oh! How did that happen? Oof, I mean, it looks like he fell on the stool there. Oh! Christian Alshon's family in attendance watching. I guess that's his mom and dad? Wow. Okay, hear me out. Just kidding. And Elite Waters' family here too. Look, that's her grandma. You can tell she's like a standard grandma just rambling on about some story that nobody really cares about. But you pay attention and you indulge because it's the polite thing to do. When I was a young lady, our next door neighbor had a dog named Rufus. And I would feed him peach cobbler. I would bake it at 365 degrees for 30 minutes. Lee's like, oh, no way. That's so cool. Time out. Of course, Christian Alshon, how perfect. Playing against Anna Lee, who many think is his girlfriend, drinking a Pedialyte. Post-game interviews with Cameron Blackwood and Matt McNasty Menassi. Check out his question here.
Rachel, I thought you struggled a little bit in mixed, went down early, found your best pickleball at the end there, and then dominated in singles in that matchup. How did you refocus and kind of find that clutch gene there at the end?
Yeah, I disagree with that statement. I think
I mean, it's a little awkward to tell somebody they didn't play very well. I do gotta say, credit where credit's due. He's at least able to confront her about his opinion instead of just pretending like he doesn't feel that way.
Yeah, I disagree with that statement. I think.
But also shout out to Rachel for just being like, yeah, no, you're wrong. So 1 point game now for Riley and Rafa, and watch this. They're trying to get it back there to Rafa. He's able to handle all that. And then they go at Riley. Feels like a mistake to go at him, and it is. 6-6 now. We got a tie game here in game 3. Riley's laughing. He's like, why would you do that?
And they're going to test out the hands of Riley Newman, who is at the kitchen.
Lee Waters is going to blow a fuse over there watching this.
Coach Lee, what do you got to say? The mask as a cup between invisible and what? What did that say? The mask as a cup between visible and invisible? What is she wearing? I'm sorry, I'm not going to trust a coach that is going to wear a meaningless phrase on the back of her shirt. She's like, look, I know that Riley is invisible, but Rafa is visible. You need to take the mask off and hit it to him. James just comes over. Got any coaching for him? He's like, I don't care. I'm just here to get more caffeine in me. And he literally pulls out, wait for it, cold brew. I love that cold brew. I know exactly what kind that is. Just jugging cold brew. That's his coaching. This lady's been saying the same thing all day.
On behalf of Stratosphere Gin and the PPA Tour, I am honored to present you both with this trophy. Congrats.
So simple. Doesn't even include their names. So that way she doesn't have to remember them or worry about fumbling them. The toughest word is a stratosphere. She probably practiced that like 10 times in the mirror. I gotta respect it. She's like, hey, it ain't about me. I'm just gonna say my piece and get on with it.
On behalf of Stratosphere Gin and the PPA Tour, I am honored to present you with this trophy. Congrats, guys.
Oh, we get one of these. Yes. Yeah. Whoosh. Twoosh. It. Oh, that is not a signature. That is a 19-year-old who is just quickly signing something. It's like what you do when you pay with like your card at a store and you just sign the thing real quick to get it over with. I mean, I get it. It's QD, but like you could have had a little bit better one. Sup, bro? That way or that way? Watch me flip my paddle. Swoosh. Watch this trick. Here, ha. Applaud for me, because that was cool. See ya.
So Colin, right before the match, you said you were going to make up some time, which I think you did. Yeah, we like to think of ourselves as the fastest, easiest mortgage process in the industry. That wasn't easy, but it was certainly fast how you finished. So
that's what she said. Speeds up. Firefight. And that hits. Federico Stackstrad's father loves it, clapping it up. Who is that guy on the left? Who is that? Is that a... Are those eyebrows real? Look at that. I dream to have eyebrows like that when I'm older. I also love this. Mish calling out Rachel Rohrbacher.
That's where the noise is coming from, if you're wondering.
That's where all that noise, you know, that loud, high-pitched screaming? That's who it is.
Hey, what's up, Flash Mob? Regular MLP season has ended, and we're the number 3 seed in the playoffs, and we choose the New York Hustlers. Come cheer us on in Dallas.
What is this? Is this a real video? JW Johnson, blink, please. I feel like he's holding his breath the whole time he's doing this. Is JW Johnson an NPC character in a video game? So there you go. Dallas is gonna choose New York for the first round, and they should be very afraid. I would be afraid of playing this guy. Just as a rule of thumb, you should be absolutely terrified of anybody that does not blink for more than 10 seconds.
A fan question. It said, if you were to raise a family, is it going to be a soccer goalie or like a cat family? Do you know who that's from? And what are your thoughts on that?
What?
Wait, if I were to raise a family,
Yeah.
would it be a cat family or a soccer family?
Yeah.
Who is that from?
Is that a terrible question from Jeff Cohen?
Yeah. I love how he just throws that guy under the bus, whoever that is.
What are you saying?
Was that a terrible question by him?
Question. I tried it. Some things work, some things don't.
No, Jeff, no. Terrible. Terrible.
Once again.
Yeah.
You guys have great
Jeff Cohen's
chemistry.
questions out here for.
It said, if you were to raise a family, is it going to be a soccer goalie or like a cat family? Do you know who that's from? And what are your thoughts on that?
I don't even get the question. A soccer goalie or a cat family? I'd probably go cat family. What would you guys go with? Would you rather have I guess I'm not against raising a soccer goalie, but I love cats. I have 2 of them.
Who is that from?
Is that a terrible question from Jeff Cohen?
Yeah. Who is Jeff Cohen? Is it this guy? Songwriter, producer? I mean, nothing about pickleball here. Speaking of fans with questions, a fan had a nice question for Leia. Okay, it's not a question. The statement. Listen to this. Uh-oh. You poked the beast, and now you're gonna pay for it, lady.
Don't talk during the point.
To be honest, I don't think that fans should have to be quiet during a point, but at the same time,
Don't talk during the point.
I love when players tell fans to shut up, so I'm for both of it. Did anybody catch this, by the way?
Hey there, pickleball fans. I'm Fox weather meteorologist Mike Lestme. Here's a look at the forecast in the Big D of Dallas. A pocket full of sunshine. Don't forget the sunscreen. Temperatures at 70.
I'm cringing so hard.
Degrees. Remember that you can always download the Fox Weather app or stream Fox Weather from your favorite connected TV device.
He's trying to smile and show that he's friendly.
Look at the forecast in the Big D of Dallas. A pocket full of sunshine.
A pocket full of sunshine. I hate this job so much. It's the same thing every single day. I feel like I've sold my soul to the devil so I can get a paycheck and just talk about the weather all day. This is not a real smile. That's not a real smile. And I'm not judging him. Like, honestly, I feel bad for him. Nobody should have to come on TV every single day and talk about the weather and try to put on a smile all the time. So they have match point here on 10-6. Can they pull off the sweep? Rachel fires away, knocked back down. Dink into Catherine. They fire at her, and she can't hang. Oh my goodness. Anna Bright and Rachel Rohrbacher take this in 3 games. That is crazy. This is a Grand Slam worth a lot of points for the season. This is the 3rd time I think they beat them, right? So after the match, they interview Anna Lee and Catherine in front of everybody. I feel like this is so awkward.
Not too happy, of course. Anna and Rachel played great. I've got 2 more finals today, so I got to get my head out of my butt and kind of figure out what to do.
I feel like this is what makes it even more awkward. They gave them a 2nd place trophy. Are you kidding me? This tiny little trophy. They're like, here you go. You still get something. Yay, we lost. All right. Oh, jeez. Her face. Oh, gosh. I'm dying inside. She's like, get this out of my face. Catherine's like, I don't want it. First place gets an awesome trophy. That is literally the size of Rachel. Like, this thing is gigantic. Oh my goodness. I love this so much. Dad and son, both ways. So here we go. Match point for CJ and Kwong. Look at this. CJ Klinger comes in with a poach to end it. Holy moly. They pull off the upset. Let's go. That's it, CJ. Yeah. Let's go. Tellez and Deckelbar trying to get a bigger lead. Pablo speeds up. Oh, Kwong Duong. Oh, we all had the same reaction. Oh. Like, come on, son. Look at his face. He goes, whoop. I see you. I'd be so annoyed by this lady right here. Just looking at his reaction every time. You can just tell he wants to snap at her. This is basically Duck Duong right now. Sitting there watching his son play. Lady looks at him.
Stop looking at me, Swan.
Stop looking at me, lady. And so game point for Klinger and Duong here on 13-12. This game is awesome so far. The ATP attempt defended. We're back to Dinkin. CJ Klinger fires away, and look at that. The teenagers take game 1. CJ Klinger's dead. Give him a knuckle pound. He almost left him hanging. Look at the Swan lady is like, here, I'll help out. Matt Manassi is just crushing the questions here.
There was 3 premier level players on that court, 1 challenger level player. Is there a little bit of a chip on your shoulder to be like, look, I belong on that upper echelon, or you just trying to focus on the match?
Look at everybody's body language when he asks the question. Look at Deckelbar. He literally cringes. Why would you ask that? Ugh. Even Cameron's like, ooh, shaking her head.
Honestly, for me, it's mostly about focusing on keep getting better.
Whoa. Doing what?
That's all I focus on.
Oh my gosh, that is so close to being a curse word.
That's all I focus on.
It's focus. He's saying focus. We'll start with some dinking. The lob, tracked down by Etta. Christian Alshon's there. Comes over for the Burt. Oh, no foot fault to end it. How disappointing. So Ben and Ali Waters, they are gonna take the gold medal for mixed doubles. Okay, you know what? On second thought, I kind of like these loser interviews.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to lose. It sucks to lose, and it's tough when you have such a good tournament and then you end a loser because your last match you lose. Hate to say lose so many times, but it's kind of all that's really on my mind right now. Thanks for watching, guys.
Well, guys.
Yikes. Can he make it to Sunday to play for a gold medal? That's wide. He does. He is so pumped. Let's go. Oh, that's got to feel great. To beat Ben, make it to Sunday. He's got one more match. High fives, hugs for everybody. Let's go. You get a hug. You get a hug. You get a high five. You get a high five. High five. We even got ball boys this weekend. Hey, ball boy, you get a high five and a hug and a lift. Let's go. He looks like he was crying. Those are I just cried eyes. Either that or he has not gotten any sleep recently, but I think it's the crying, which is fair. It's a big deal. This tournament was sponsored by Veolia, and everybody's like, what does Veolia do? And trust me, this lady let you know.
Veolia is the world's largest environmental solutions provider. And
oh, okay.
Millions of Americans,
tell me more.
They turn on their taps. The water that comes out is cleaned and delivered by Veolia. In fact, we operate...
All right, lady, get on with it. Finally, my goodness. The Brashes seem like as sisters they get along very well, but the Kawamotos, I don't know.
But how special is it to do this and advance to the final day with each other?
Yeah, it's always great to make it to the finals with your sister. I guess we've done it a couple times now, but yeah, we will, go apart from each other in doses because we need that little sister away time, but it's nice to be back together now.
There's no one I'd rather make it to championship Sunday with than Jade, but yeah, we get on each other's last nerve, but happy to be here together.
I love this so much. They clearly don't get along all the time.
Yeah.
Look at Jackie what are you going to say about me? Jade looks so nervous. I'm guessing it's probably because she doesn't like to be put on the spot with these interviews, but part of me also feels like she's just nervous that Jackie's going to hurt her or something. Look at this right here. Jackie moves her hand and she flinches.
No one I'd rather make it.
She's like, whoa, don't hurt me. So Dylan and Anna couldn't close it out. They had game point. Tardio and Irvin pull it to within 4, 6-10. Timeout called. Anna Bright munching on Tostitos? Is that a good pickleball snack? Speaking of players eating on the sideline, check this out. Shout out to Maddie Pickles for texting me about this. Look at Kwang Duong eating that banana. I wouldn't even know that was a banana. I would think it's like a piece of bread with how brown that thing is. Oh my gosh. He's like nibbling on it too. I would be throwing up if I had to eat that. That's probably why he's nibbling on it. He's like, this is so old. What's the better pickleball snack? This brown banana or a bag of Tostitos? By the way, what is that word on the back of his shirt? Kind of looks like a very square U. F-U? Oh, it's F-L-I, Flick Wizard.
And we are back here, Major League Pickleball Finals. I'm Sarah Ansberg with Stefan Averon, and we are...
Nope, still got it wrong.
And Texas Rangers are up 13-6.
Who are they playing?
St. Louis Shots in this first...
St. Louis Shots? Sarah Ansberg know anybody's name? Dave Fleming, Mish, taking a break from commentating. We've got Sarah Ansberg and Stefan... I'm sorry, what's his last name?
Finals day. I am Sarah Ansberg with Stefan Avernus. I just don't want to.
He literally said it, and then she messed it up. It's Avern, and she goes, Avernus. No, he's not the thing that heats your home. He is not a furnace.
Avernus. I just don't want to mess that up.
Close enough.
It's close enough. So
close enough. They're going to celebrate by doing some weird dance thing. What is this? What is that? Squiggly, wiggly arms. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. This was what they were doing.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Hi, I'm Al Harrington, president and CEO of Al Harrington's Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man emporium and warehouse.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
That's them. I love this guy so much. Watch what happens here. Whoa. He's like, here, just take it, okay? And then I'll give it to you verbally. Dave Fleming is not letting go of that mic. He's like, if I give this up, this guy's never giving it back. And 9 match point. That return is wide from Pablo. Andre Diescu and CJ Klinger win the gold medal for men's doubles. CJ Klinger's first gold medal on the PPA Tour. Papa Klinger's like, let me through. I want to hug my son.
CJ Klinger is a first-time gold medalist on the Carvana PPA Tour. CJ, how does that make you feel, brother? You're getting a gold medal.
Yeah, thanks to Andre. He's a very good competitor on the court. It's all the hard work and dedication. I've been so close so many times, and it just really feels good to come out on top today.
Let's go. That's like, did you see that answer? That was a solid answer. Smooth, right? Yeah, that was smooth. So congrats to the both of them, especially CJ. How cool. Gets to win his first gold medal at the last tournament of the year. Good stuff heading into the holiday season. CJ, you just won a gold medal. What are you gonna do next? He's going to Disney World. I love this picture so much. First off, hilarious that he brought the ball to Disney World. And also, I cannot stop laughing at the fact, like, did he go right after the match? He's still dressed up like he's ready to play pickleball. He's literally wearing his pickleball shoes. CJ Klinger does not sleep. He is always ready to play pickleball at any given moment.
Forgiveness is more than saying sorry. I'm sorry. Forgiveness